KP SkyWalka, remember that name? For a minute it looked like he was going to be huge. Mixtape king, YouTube views off the charts. Everyone from your cousin to LeBron was bumping his tracks. He had that raw energy, spitting about the streets he'd come from. People connected with it, felt real, felt true. Then, boom, downfall. Quick and messy, like a bad dice roll. 1 minute you're on top, next you're fighting to stay relevant. KP's story is a lesson. The rap game is a casino. You can win big, but the house always has an edge. It all started with a chain. Not just any chain though. This was the chain. Custom made, dripping in diamonds. A symbol of KP's rise from nothing to something. It was more than jewelry. It was a beacon screaming, "This dude made it," and everyone knew it. But success attracts envy. Jealousy is a beast, always hungry. And in KP's case, that jealousy had a target, the chain. What happened next shook KP to his core, changed everything, sent him spiraling. The details are still murky. Late night, after a show, KP's crew was rolling deep, but it wasn't deep enough. A group rushed them, chaos, fists flying, and when the dust settled, the chain was gone. Vanished. This wasn't just theft, this was deeper, symbolic. The streets felt it. Taking someone's chain? That's disrespect on another level. You're taking their pride, their hustle, a piece of their soul. The media went wild. Bloggers had a field day, social media blew up. Everyone had an opinion. Some said KP was slipping, let his guard down. Others called it a setup, an inside job. The truth? Lost in the noise. But the damage was done. KP retreated, became reclusive. The streets were talking, and not in a good way. He needed to bounce back, make a statement. He needed a win. Enter Roger Beat. Roger Beat was the hottest producer in the game at that time. Everyone wanted his sound. His beats were fire. KP saw a lifeline, a chance to reclaim his narrative. He signed a deal with Roger's label. Seemed like a good idea at the time. But Roger Beat, for all his musical talent, was shady. The contract was predatory. Locked KP in, took a huge chunk of his earnings. Before KP knew it, he was in debt, owing money. The hole just kept getting deeper. And the music, it wasn't the same. Roger's style, while popular, didn't mesh with KP's raw authenticity. The streets felt it. The music felt forced, commercialized. KP was losing himself, trying to fit into someone else's mold. This was when Lil Dude entered the picture. Another rising star, charismatic, dangerous. Lil Dude had that it factor, but his crew was troubled. Drugs, violence, whispers of darker things. KP, desperate for a win for relevance, aligned himself with Lil Dude. It was a decision that would further stain his reputation. Lil Dude and KP SkyWalka. For a while they were inseparable, two sides of the same coin. Collaborating on tracks, partying, living the high life, but you see, Lil Dude's world was toxic. A dangerous cocktail of fame, money, and unchecked ego. The streets whispered about Lil Dude's crew, their involvement in illicit activities, their ruthlessness. KP got caught in the crosshairs, guilt by association. He was seen as one of them, whether it was true or not. The music suffered. KP's lyrics, once filled with hope and struggle, became darker, more violent. He was mirroring Lil Dude, losing himself further down the rabbit hole. The fans noticed. They missed the old Cape, the one who spoke to their realities. The downward spiral continued. KP's name was in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Arrests, feuds. His reputation was in tatters. The music, once his salvation, became a distant memory. He was a cautionary tale, a reminder of how quickly fame can turn into infamy. KP SkyWalka's story is a tragedy, a cautionary tale about the allure and danger of street fame. He had it all: talent, drive, and a connection with the streets. But the streets can be a double-edged sword. They giveth, and they taketh away. The chain snatching was a turning point, a blow to his ego, his pride. It sent him spiraling into bad decisions. The deal with Roger Beat, the association with Lil Dude. Each choice led him further away from who he was, from the music that made him a star. In the end, KP SkyWalka became a ghost of his former self, haunted by bad decisions and the relentless pressure of the rap game. His story is a reminder that the pursuit of fame can come at a steep price. It's a price that some pay willingly, while others get caught in the undertow. The allure of the rap game is undeniable. The money, the power, the influence. But it's a double-edged sword. For every success story, there are countless cautionary tales. KP SkyWalka's journey serves as a potent reminder. The streets don't forget, and fame can be fleeting. KP SkyWalka's story is just one of many. The rap game is full of tales of triumph and tragedy, of dreams realized and hopes dashed. It's a world where talent and hustle collide with greed, envy, and the ever-present shadow of the streets. Comment, like, subscribe to delve deeper into the untold stories of the rap game. Explore the underbelly of the industry. Hear the tales of those who rose to the top and those who got lost along the way.